Sup? Uh, this is basically, my response to a video I just recently watched from my good buddy, good friend, best friend, pal, bro. Well, you guys get the picture. Treasure Fan 02, or, Treasure Fan for short. You see, he started it by giving me these gifts, this DVD, which I might give an input or, my opinion of it later on in future. He got me this. It's like a controller converter to play games on your laptop, like so, that I have. So when I received it, I was kind of like shocked. And also he got me this webcam, which is it's really cool, but to get videos on YouTube to actually get it working is to pain in the butt. But the webcam, awesome. Definitely like it. Thanks, man. These three. And like I was saying, when he got me these three gifts, and of course I can't show you the webcam because I'm holding it, I took it as a bit of a challenge. Like he's saying, ha, can you do better than me? Or whatever. Well, it wasn't much of a challenge. More like a little friend thing. Like, like, man, I gotta top that type mode. So, of course, payback is a payback. The worst thing you can ever do to somebody is give them what they want. That's right. I actually went out and got you your own copies. And yes, they were kind of rare, and they were decently priced. I can't complain about that. The Takaru manga version of the Witchblade, that actually came from my personal collection because they were a lot harder to find because they're ridiculously rare for some reason, and the ones that I could find were way overpriced. I mean, fuck that. That's all I can say. So I decided to make the sacrifice to a good bud and give you my Takaru manga. As for the Castlevania PSP game, it's kind of funny because I went and got it. The day I bought it, I was like, I was kind of hoping he didn't have it because I know how big of a Castlevania fan he is. Well, basically you are a Treasure fan. I know how big of a gamer you are, and Castlevania is one of the top games that you love. So I figured, I was hoping you didn't have it for your PSP, which I'm glad you did. But the next night, how you were somewhat complaining about how you were looking for that game, I just had a so hard, laugh a little bit, because, to me, knowing that it was like coincidental, it's like I had just bought it to you and the next day you're complaining about trying to find that game. So, that just made it more sweeter for me to, add that in. Because like I said, payback is payback. And, as for the movie, well, I figured since you got me this movie, I might as well get you a movie by the same director. And like I said, I don't want to give too much information on this one because might be a future vid, or maybe Treasure Fan might do a vid of his. But I actually went out and bought up my own copy of that Azumi movie because I thought that movie was kind of, good for my collection. So, of course, I got a copy for myself. But everything else, like the Castlevania game and Takaru manga, those are yours. I don't have. And, everything else. But most definitely, since, thank you for this. And of course the webcam. I can't really show the webcam, but I'll show you the wire that is used. Yeah, look at that wire. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the lines, baby. Look at the lines. Oh. Look how nice and seductive it's trying to be. The line. It's on the line. Well, enough of me just playing around, but yeah, most definitely. Thanks. Until then, later.